You know what they say about time, right? What is up, guys? Hi, my name is Daphne and I'm back with another video. This week is week 10 of 52 and we are talking about time. Time is of the essence. Time waits for no one. What else? So many things that they say about time. And I think that we definitely underestimate time. And this past week, I just, was kind of like, and I mean, a lot of these things are focused about where I am currently right now. And I'm just in this place right now where it's been over 6 months, probably except 8 months, since I moved into my apartment. And I haven't, it's not fully furnished yet. And this is actually like my first apartment where, like a second apartment where it's not furnished, it's like completely empty, which we'll talk about another time. But just want to focus on time and how we sometimes want to rush life and we end up getting not what we should get because we rushed it and wasn't ready yet, or we weren't ready. And just want to remind us that everything that we need when we need it will happen. We will receive it. And it's so hard because like I'm very impatient. Especially growing up, I was extremely impatient growing up. And one of my older brothers, he was the chillest, still to this day. You can't not rush that man. Okay. And he's just gonna taught me, because he'd be like, what you in a rush for? We're gonna get the when we get there. It's still gonna be there waiting for you. And I find this too as an issue within myself where I would get anxious about time and about like not having it or getting there on time. And then I end up getting there and guess what's happening? They still waiting for me, because the thing about time, obviously, like none of us are in control of it. It comes and goes as quick as a blink of an eye. And if you, I think, linger in a certain place too long, mentally, physically, in any sense of the word, if you linger in it too long, it will pass you by. And even though it may pass you by, I do believe that, again, what's for you is for you. And not to like go too far away from time and stuff, because I wanted to talk about time because I kind of felt like I didn't have this, I didn't have that, I don't have, like, let's say I didn't have a mattress, I don't have a couch yet, and it's just like, what are you rushing to furnish this apartment? Like what's the rush? And it really takes time to adjust to new environments. It really takes time. And I mean, by all means, if you have the means to build up your place or wherever you are, if you have the time and the resources, do that. By all means, do that. But financially, I don't want to drive myself into debt just to put a face, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm comfortable where I'm at. And I know I've decided, to take baby steps and curating this space because I truly enjoy being at home. When you become an adult, being at home, there's nothing special outside, okay? But I just feel like, being able to do what I want, when I want, how I want, because I can, and it's because I waited, and at the time, time is of the essence. And also like another lingering thing is like, oh, well, which is kind of, I feel like a deep topic is like, well, your biological clock is ticking. And I know, but you know what, at the end of the day, God knew this before I knew this. So there's nothing I can do about that. And so like, I'm just learning about time as far as like how I've learned a long time ago that the things that I can't control, things that I can't do anything about, I will not stress about. I will not get anxious about, because it's so easy to fall into this like depression mode or like stress and anxiety. And it's literally all because we feel like A, we don't have enough time, or B, we have more than enough time. Next thing you know, you're short on time, And so, and it's just like, and like, I think I've said it like a couple of weeks ago, was obviously do what you can when you can do it. And it's just such a delicate topic, I feel like, because all of us, I feel like, are short on time. But if you truly live your life a certain way, I don't think time will matter. But because we live in a world where society pushes the rush, and you have to have this at a certain age, you have to be this at a certain age, and so you have to have this list of things, and there's a timeline. The only person that's in control of time is God himself. That's it. We're not. As much as you might think you can control it, we're not. We can't do anything about it. We can't control, especially, and even like, just as an example, like, so I take the tram or the subway to work, right? Now, to be on time, I would have to leave my house at a certain time. Like, let's say it takes me 2 minutes to get downstairs, and then it takes me another 3 minutes to walk to the tram station. And then from the tram to the door, it takes me like, what, 20 minutes walking, whatever. I don't know if maybe something happens to the tram that day where it's late. I don't know, maybe there's a commotion or something when I'm walking, across the street. Something might have to halt me. Like, we're not in control of that, And so, like, there's that time, and then there's also that time where, like, being a newly, like, just moving in and not having, like, furniture and everything like that. Am I going to get furniture? Absolutely. Do I need it absolutely right now? No. However, I'm happy in my flat. I'm happy to have this. I'm happy to be in this space. And I hope this resonates with someone, because I kind of feel like I'm like jumping all over the place. But this is literally Dear Diary, and this is just my thoughts being free. And so I just hope whoever receives this, and just like wherever you are in life, just stop looking at others. Focus on yourself. Your timeline is your timeline. When it happens for you, it's going to happen for you. And I hope that it happens for you fully and robust, as it should. Not prematurely. It's not too late. And just remember that you got this. It's your time. And when it's your time, no one can take that from you. So that's my thought. I just got off work maybe like an hour ago, when I like decompressed. I was like playing my games on iPad, and of course I was on social media for a little bit, but I was just like, Daph, you need to get back on. We are on week 10 and we're talking about time, and just, I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet though, but we'll see. Last week was trying to think anything. Last week I rested, y'all. I rested so good. Oh my goodness. And I kind of felt guilty that I kind of felt like I rested too much. And I don't want to feel guilty for resting. But it's like hard, because I'm just like, I know I'm not where I want to be, but I'm also, like I talked about last week, being able to maintain the blessing, but which is part of sitting where you are and appreciating where you are. But that doesn't mean that you can't continue working to get to the next step, if that makes sense. But yes, this week, week 10, last week, work was good. Really, it wasn't a chill week, but it wasn't nothing too crazy. It was, fluid. I didn't really do anything. I'm trying to think. I like to review my week and kind of like see what I did, if anything significant happened as far as like going out, trying out a new restaurant. Oh, I made a couple of friends. So some coworkers and I, after work, we decided to stop by, check out a cafe near the area, and we had some. I tried some Lebanese coffee, which I love actually. It's like the cutest thing, and which I enjoyed. And if you don't know, Vienna is like prime for their coffee houses, their cafes, and my plan is to check them all out. That's part of the plan. Also, actually, what I decided to do, so last year, roughly around this time, last year I started a 90-day journey where I recorded for 90 days, and the intention was 90 days so that I can see the difference, and that I want to do things to basically change my life. And so I decided that I'm going to do that again this year, and really take you guys with me, take you guys along with me. It'll be part of the shorts more so. And I've decided to start March 20th. The days before March 20th, I'm kind of like planning and kind of seeing what I want to go into. And I mean, it's kind of like an overall thing with, you know, health, like my mental health, physical health, reading, writing, getting back into my creativity. What else? And so yeah, I'm just really outlining, and I'm excited to take you guys along. I hope you guys are excited too, just to kind of like be behind the scenes and kind of see what's the difference. And I kind of want to highlight last year where I was mentally, physically, and where I am now. And it's just really been, I feel like I'm like not looking at the camera. I feel like my eyes are like everywhere, but I don't know. It's, anyways, yeah. But yeah, these, and just as a reminder, these videos are literally raw, not edited. I come in, I talk to you guys, and this is for me to be consistent with myself and consistent with this journey of content creation and just kind of like sharing what's been going on. I feel like I have so much to share, but I don't know how to share it. And I just, so it's until I can figure out, if I ever figure it out, this is what you guys are getting. And I just like, I think my biggest hope is that it resonates with someone and that it can help someone with wherever they are in their journey. Because I truly believe that a lot of our experiences in life can help someone else. And once we truly dive into our gift, because our gifts are not ours alone, it's also to aid others. And I feel like our gifts together, we become stronger as people and as a community and as a society. So that's my spiel. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm like extremely exhausted, just to say the least. And I've like been kind of like trying different things as far as like eating and nutrients, vitamins, and all this stuff. But I just feel so tired like lately. But I'm hoping with the season changing to get this energy back. So here in Vienna, our daylight savings time hasn't started yet. It starts, I think, at the end of March, if I'm correct. I think the last Sunday of March. But I am excited for spring. I'm excited for more sun. I'm excited for longer days. And actually this past winter, I think this past winter, since living here in Europe, I've lived here for 8 years now. Since living here in Europe, this past winter has been the first winter where I was like excited. And I contribute that to taking vitamin D. Because I remember people would be like, you know, take vitamin D, especially during winter, or like at least a bit before, because especially in Europe, like we have winters, or not just in Europe, but like in places that have all 4 seasons during the winter where there's like barely any sun, where are you getting your vitamin D at? So I started taking vitamin D. I have like this oil that I take every morning. And I must say, I will advocate for that, because my mood has just been uplifted. I've just been like happier. And I mean, that can definitely contribute as well to where I am in my life. But I really think that vitamin D has helped a lot in my mood. And if you know me, you know my moves can get a little funky. But that's beyond the point. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great morning, day, afternoon, night. I'm currently recording this. It's based on my watch, it's Wednesday, March 13th at 1 o'clock in the morning. When this will come out, you guys know. You guys will get it when you get it. But I'm actually gonna try to put it out tonight or tomorrow. But that's the hope. But that is that. I hope everyone, again, has a great day. My name is Daphne Eugene. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys next week. And make sure you guys are patient. I hope you guys are patient with whatever project you guys have going on. Sometimes you need to step away. Give yourself time. Give yourself the grace. Okay? Okay. Anyways, bye. See you guys next time.